What's good, my beautiful kings and queens? It's I, Winnie Brits, your favourite British locked YouTuber. Do you lot see the smile though? Woo, this video, yeah, beyond my comfort zone, way beyond my comfort zone. But you know what? In the comfort zone, you don't learn. When you stay in the comfort zone, you don't grow. You don't get to have new experiences. You don't get to talk about new things. You don't get to enter a new world. But yeah, before this video continues, let me just start by saying, yeah, I am a beginner to this world. I barely know anything. I've looked up a few things here and there, but I thought, you know what, it would be wicked for me to share this journey with you guys from scratch, because I've noticed, I've been watching a couple plant videos and stuff, and so much knowledge, so much fantastic wisdom in the plant sphere. However, nobody woke up one morning and was an expert in plants. So I thought, me knowing F all, and I'm now a plant mom, I'm basically going to share with you guys my journey, or I'm aiming to continue to share this with you guys. So anyway, anybody that knows me well knows that I am queen of artificial plants. You see this beautiful big baby right here that can't even fit into the screen? Artificial. It's an artificial plant. I'm looking around my room, and I think in total, I think I've got some on my desk behind me. I've got about 6 artificial plants in total, and I spend coins. They weren't cheap, baby, they weren't cheap. Yeah, even this big one, I can't really remember how much it was, but I remember the delivery man delivering it. I think it was ending of last year, and he was like, why would you spend so much money on an artificial plant when you could just get a raw one? And my response was, because it doesn't die. Literally, that's been my whole thing with having a lot of art, well, not a lot, but like 6 artificial plants, is because to me, artificial plants don't die, which they don't die. You don't have to worry about taking care of them. You don't have to worry about watering them. Basically, the old Winnie just wanted a easy, kind of simple, lazy life. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, about almost 3 weeks ago, my girls gifted me with this beautiful thing. He's actually grown so much since like about 2.5 weeks ago. But this is a dracaena plant, guys. Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me because I'm known to butcher names of things, so I do apologize in advance. But this is a dracaena plant, also known as a dragon plant, and they knew to get me a plant like this. First time that I have my own plant, they knew to get me this. It's also known as an unkillable plant, so you can't kill it. And my initial worry when they told me that they got me a plant, I was like, you girls know this is probably gonna last like less than a week, right? But nevertheless, here we are. One thing some of the things that I do like about this plant is, obviously, like I said, have I said it already? I don't need to do the most with it. It doesn't require that much water. It doesn't like direct sunlight. It does like, obviously, good lighting, but it will survive in a place where it's not the brightest. What else is there off the top of my head? That's all that comes to mind. It likes a lot of indirect sunlight. I think I said that already. But what you may have noticed are these. I've had to, let me bring it closer. I've had to cut off some of the leaves, and even though I've cut it, look at the brownness of it. There's like brown patches all over, and it's really been upsetting me. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are like spots where it looks nice, green and healthy, like this side. Yeah, we get in there. But it's really been troubling me, the fact that I can see the brown patches. At first I thought that maybe I had placed Tafari, which is his name. Can't remember if I told you guys that or not, but yeah, name's Tafari. At first I thought that I'd placed him in a really dark place, but I then moved him onto my desk, which is by my window, so he gets a lot of indirect sunlight. However, he's still brown, and it's really upsetting me. And then earlier on today I was watching a video, and I kind of gathered, well, I'd kind of gathered before the video, the water in my area, I don't know what the word is it too hard, or I don't know, something's up with my water, basically. Listen, I'm a beginner in this, so I'm not gonna know the scientifics to everything, but from what I gathered from the video, there's something up with my water which is probably causing him to have brown patches. Just gonna pop him back. Oh yeah, and look at this cute little pot as well. Little, it's not little, but I've got this really cute pot. I absolutely love it. eBay, guys, eBay is the plug. And then what even inspired me to even film this video today is the fact that today I got me another 3 plants, guys. So I'm a plant mom of many. Hopefully this isn't a disaster in the works. But yeah, I got this. It's called a Dracaena, I believe. It's so gorgeous for me. Like, the reason why I bought this, I bought all these plants online, by the way. I will leave the link to the website below, and if you do click on that link, it's not, I can't think today. Basically, if you make a purchase, I'm not gonna get any money out of it, but I'm just gonna put the link there because I know somebody's probably gonna ask for it. But yeah, one thing that drew me to this plant is the color. It's absolutely beautiful. The fact that it's got the purple behind the leaves, and then on the actual leaves it's got like stripes and stuff. It's absolutely gorgeous. Again, like when I bought my plant, obviously it's got the pot inside, but I got like a pot around it. Got the pot via the same website that I got this from. Again, with this, it doesn't like too much water, I believe, if I remember quite rightly. It doesn't like to be watered on the actual leaf, so it's like I can miss the actual leaf, but I shouldn't water it, like I shouldn't wet it, if that makes any sense. So anytime that I do decide that it needs to be watered, and apparently it only needs to be watered when the soil is completely dry, and I can see that the soil looks quite moist, but the water will just have to go into the soil, not in the actual leaf. Again, this apparently does well. I believe it says that it does well in a little bit of shade, but it does need a little bit of light. So I've just popped it on my fridge. I know in my room I do have a fridge, and when I'm doing my snaps, when I'm doing my Insta stories, people actually message me like, Winnie, do you have a whole ass fridge in your room? And I'm like, yeah, I do have a whole ass fridge in my room. I actually do. But yeah, so this basically sits on top of my fridge at the minute, by the window, so it doesn't like direct sunlight, a bit like the dracaena, but it does like some sunlight, and it also can take a little bit of shade. So I'm really hoping that it's going to adjust well to my room. I really want my plants to survive. And you know what, this just came through today alongside the other 2 that I'm about to show you, but I just feel so joyful. Like, they've brought me like a certain, it's made me genuinely excited, and I haven't been excited in such a long time, especially this week. My mood has been really low because my PMS was just really making me feel really tired, and they've just brought me like a lot of joy and excitement already. So I'm really looking forward to taking care of it. And obviously, me being a newbie, guys, if you have any tips that you want to share with me, please share it with me, please, because we all gotta learn from somewhere. Oh my gosh, like how can you not, especially oh yeah, I need to say, I haven't named my Dracaena, basically the last plant I showed you guys. Haven't given her a name yet. I haven't given these 2 a name yet either, but when I do name them, you'll be the first to know. So I've got a little cacti. It's so cute, but listen, I've been spiked by him multiple times today. I'm just like, so I've got this cacti, and I've got this, I believe it's called a hoi curry plant, also known as a sweetheart plant also. But yeah, bought these 2 because they're just freaking cute, aren't they? Flipping cute they are. Again, got the little pots from the same website that bought the actual plant. They're just flipping cute, absolutely cute, especially the heart. Like, I can't stop looking at the heart. I can't wait to name them. I'm giving myself until the end of the week to find suitable names. So we got Tafari, which is my dracaena plant. But yeah, I'm gonna name the ones after. And then I got a little cacti. so cute. They're so freaking cute. Listen, both of these plants require minimal attention. That's why I got it, because I'm lazy. But yeah, again with this cacti, you want to try and fool him into believing that he's still at the desert. So, you know, put him where it's really hot. So both of these two are on my window ledge so that they can get as much sunshine as possible, because they both thrive off of it. Both of these two as well, you don't have to overwater them. You know, cacti thrive off of not too much dryness per se, but you know what I mean. And as for this Hoi sweetheart plant, it's the same thing as well. Basically water it, like water the actual soil, not the leaf, when it's absolutely dry. And yeah, that's basically my full babies. It's so cute. Like, I'm so excited. You know what it is? I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be an amazing journey actually taking care of something and watching it grow and watching it flourish. And it's crazy because the last three obviously just got here today, but it's just added so much happiness to my life. But even Tafari that I've had for almost 3 weeks, it's been a pleasure watching him grow, and it's also been a pleasure me actually caring for him, because I don't really care about much. So yeah, that's basically it. That's where I'm at. Oh yeah, also with that order I bought this. Okay, would be great for because Miracle Grow pump feed for plants. This doesn't require that you dilute it. I think it's good for, it's basically a fertilizer, I believe, which helps the plants grow. All you have to do is pump it, add water, and then you're good to go. Listen, I'm all about ease. I did see that a lot of these fertilizers required, like, you know, you dilute it and stuff. I'm trying to make this plant journey as easy and as smooth for myself as possible, because I know how I'm like. I don't want to be doing too much. But I want to keep them alive. I want them to flourish. I'm also going to look into getting an actual mister. At first I was gonna be ghetto and basically wait for my rose water spray bottle, rose water spray, wait for this to basically finish and then use this as a mister, which in hindsight could work because it is a good, like, it does mist well, like, you know. Actually, you know what, it mists really well. I may be onto something. But yeah, if I can't wait, then I'm probably gonna get a mister as well. I don't know if I should get a humidifier. Maybe I'm just doing too much too soon, but I want to slowly just build up on what I need to care for my babies. So if you guys have any tips that you want to share with me and stuff, because this journey is just so weird to me. I've been watching videos of people repotting their plants and stuff, and I'm just like, what the hell is that about? Repotting it? You what? But yeah, if you got any tips and stuff that you want to share with me, listen, I'm so open to learning, because this is like a whole new territory for me. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching, and until my next video, take care, be good.